god, I'm afraid of your cat. So, we're gonna do the best friend, I think it's called challenge, or tagged. Yeah, it's called random, yeah, tagged. So, this is my best friend, Jenny. Say hi, Jenny.
Hi.
She's like the total opposite of me. Okay, so we found questions and we're gonna answer them now. So the first question is, how did you meet? How and when did you meet? You want me to explain?
School.
She said school, but like, I'll go into detail. I was in grade, I'm a year older than you, so yeah. I was in grade 10 and you had just come in grade 9.
Yeah.
And I hung out in the smokers area, which I didn't even smoke. And so she's like kind of like on her own little area, and like I was too. And I was actually afraid of her. Like, she actually kind of freaked me out. And I was like, you know, like, I'll go up and say hi to her because, you want to know something, I'll take the risk. And I went up, and then after that we just slowly became like closer and closer and closer and closer, and like then it was just like every time we was like, we need to do stuff, and we became like friends ever since. So I was like, you were in grade 9, I was in grade 10, that's when I guess it was when.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 2, what's your favorite memory together?
The X.
The X, yes. We went to the X.
That was so much fun.
We went to the X in like last year, and like I think my favorite memory from that moment was when I had pink hair and that lady came up to us. Remember?
Yeah. And she said that you remind her of some...
Gem it was? It was from like the 90s, remember? Because we
wasn't it Gypsy or something?
No, it was Gem, because remember she had pink hair and it was poofy, and we didn't know who it was.
And we were like,
we were like, who the fuck? I don't know.
Weirdo.
Yeah, remember that? And she was like dressed like all weird too, like me, but I was like...
Did she have pink hair too?
No, she had like brownish hair, and then like she was with like this gay friend. I was like, oh my god, you look like Jem. And I was like, what? I don't look like Jem. I'm like, who the hell's Jem? Remember, because she thought we were foreign? She's like, Jem. And we're like, who's Jem? And she's like, Jem. And we're like, who's Jem?
I don't even remember. I remember some weirdo coming up to us.
I remember having so much pink stuff too. Remember my domo? My pink domo?
Yeah, we won so much stuff.
Okay, so describe each other in one word. You go first.
That's hard, Tiff. That's hard.
We should have the music.
I don't even know. Caring?
Caring? I would say with you, I would say very spontaneous. Like, you'll go, let's go do this.
Oh, big words, Tiff.
I'll use a big word. I'll say spontaneous. That's like you though. That's like how you are. Like, you'll message me and go like, what? And stuff, and like I'll be like, oh, okay. Okay, what's your dream job?
ECE.
ECE? Probably people don't know what ECE stands for, because I don't.
Early childhood educator.
Okay, mine is photography. That's why I'm in college, for photography. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Okay, number 5. What's your favorite makeup brand?
I don't wear makeup.
Mine, the makeup that I do wear is like rarely, and it's usually lipstick and eyeliner, and it's usually MAC. I love MAC.
Yeah,
try MAC lipstick. It's good. It's really good. What is something that annoys you about the other person? I actually have nothing for you, to be truly honest. You're like, when you get mad, it kind of worries me, but that's like the only thing either like that can even bug me, but it doesn't even bug me.
Yeah, like you never really...
I've never found something that annoys, except for like when we're really hyper in our lab and like after a while it's like, okay, this is getting annoying.
Yeah.
Or when we start talking alike, like we'll say the exact same thing to our mom, like, oh my god, I'm saying our mom, it's because you called her mom downstairs. My mom will be like, yeah, and we'll say like the exact same thing, and we'll look at each other like, okay, this is gonna get annoying. If you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why? We were just talking about this.
Yeah, we said New York.
You said New York and then California.
We go everywhere together, let's be honest.
And why? Because California and New York are awesome. She's already pissed that I'm going to New York without her.
Yeah, tried her.
I love you.
And then let's be honest, I could obviously fit in her suitcase.
We could do that. We could try. Don't worry, we can get past the security, right? Favorite inside joke. Do we even have one?
We never really even had one.
We have like little
things.
to make one. Yeah. We have like little ones though. Like we'll look at each other and we're like, yeah. We'll giggle and people are like, what are you guys doing? We're like, Telepathy.
It's just us. Well, actually, I guess kind of our inside joke is kind of like we can't really look at each other without laughing.
Yeah, that's true.
And people are like, "What are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's just something between me and a her." And they're like, "No, you guys are really weird. Like, you guys are sitting at a table by your guys' selves, and you guys are laughing at each other. What's going on here?" Me and Tiffany are just weird people.
That's hilarious. That's exactly it. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
You do.
Hold up, but you're
I
always
love you to pieces, but you most definitely take longer.
You were late though, always for school. That was always the one that was there early though. So
You get to drive. I have to bus.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so we out on the bus. Okay, maybe I am. I'll admit that. Favorite season? Summer.
Winter. Totally opposite. She likes the hot. I like the cold.
I love that. Summer, winter. Favorite song? My favorite song right now would be "Bring Me the Horizon." Like the band "Bring Me the Horizon." "Can You Feel My Heart?" Right now. What about you?
Favorite song would have to be the one that me and you jam to all summer long.
The Oath?
No. Here Goes to Never Growing Up.
Yes, that song. Our song, I don't even know if there's a question that says what's our favorite song. Our song together is The Oath by, I forget her name, but the song's called Oath. And it's talking about like how friends never, like, we're always together and if we're in trouble, we're both in trouble. It's an awesome song. If you have best friends, listen to it because you'll be like, oh, this song connects to us a lot of times. What is it like being best friends with someone who is obsessed with YouTube? I'm not obsessed with YouTube though. I am obsessed with site modeling. That's pretty much it. But what do you think of the site modeling? I could
It's not like it's nothing really. Like sometimes some people are like, "Oh, I saw your friend Tiffany or whatever on this thing," and I'm like, "Yeah, she does a lot of things." Like, so what? And some people are like, "Oh my God, you know somebody from YouTube?" Oh, and I'm just like, "Hey, relax. Like, it's not a big deal. You guys all need to calm down." But yeah, it's not. It doesn't feel anything different from knowing somebody.
You get more comments about like, "Oh, you're with that weird girl."
Yeah, I get more. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand her personality, so it's more like, "Oh, you're with that girl," and it's like, "That girl. She has a name. It's Tiffany. Thanks." I get very mad when people judge her by her looks or anything.
She's very
like
protective.
That.
She's
yes.
very protective.
I am.
Heels or flats?
I'd have to say flats. I love my flats.
I like flats like if we're walking a long way. But I like heels.
Yeah, I only really wear heels for like grad.
My signature, you always have my signature wear is like the convoy boots. Or did that or like my DC shoes.
Yeah.
Or my Converse. Like those are the 3 shoes I wear all the time.
Yeah, because they're flat.
Yeah. So I'm more flat, but like going out, heels. Pants or dresses?
Well, I do like dresses.
Yes.
But I need dresses though that are like not like flary out. Like they need to be like nice fitting and stuff like that.
See,
and pants, I'm more of a pants person.
Yeah. She wears pants a lot. With me, I like dresses, again, if I'm going out somewhere, or if I'm trying to be, like, very outrageous. Like, I have a corset and a skirt, and it's, like, kind of poofy, but it's, like, not, it's really short. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll wear that. But, like, I'm more of, like, jeans and, like, a corset, or jeans and a band t-shirt. That's perfect for me. That's more of what I see.
Yeah, that's Tiffany every day.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, favorite animal?
Dog.
Okay, are we talking about exotic? Because exotic, I have a few. I like dolphins and I like wolves. For like pets, I love rabbits and dogs. But you know I've had both.
Yeah.
So I love dogs.
I would love to have a little teacup piglet.
Yes, oh my God, a teacup piglet would be awesome. If your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why? Okay, if you're talking about, if you're saying like animals too, then the thing I would grab is either my camera, because I love my camera. Probably would try and carry my camera, my laptop. But like if you said one thing, I would have to go for my camera because I can always get a new laptop. My camera is like my baby. It's my precious, as she knows. What would you grab?
I would have to grab all my name brand clothes. I'd have to. I don't care. I would go on a hunt for them. And the other thing I would have to grab would be My dog. I don't care about my phone at this point. All I care about is my name brand clothes and my dog. That's
See,
it.
I was thinking like if my dog wasn't a part of the family, then I would say my dog. I wouldn't give a crap about my camera. My dog's life is better than mine. It's way better than my camera. But like if my dog was out already because I said family, I would go on. Okay, I'll grab my camera.
Yeah, because it says that your entire family is sure to be okay.
But people taking it comedy, horror, or chick flick.
Comedy.
Okay, so after I dated everyone knows who, I dated this other person and I liked, and he liked horror, and at first I was like, I don't want it, nope, got nothing to do with it, want nothing to do with it, like, I'm fucking terrified of it. And then I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. I'm like, I realize what this is, like, it's so edited, or, you know, it's fake or anything like that. That's what I thought in my head, and I got through it. Now, and then I watched Conjuring, I liked it. Now I love it. I don't mind horror movies. I like horror movies, depending on how horror they are. But my other ones are very out there. Like I wouldn't say sci-fi, but I would say like fantasy, like things. Like I like the Hunger Games and stuff that are like really like things that could happen in the future world, I guess you could say. BlackBerry or iPhone?
iPhone. Blackberries are crap.
Really? I don't like Blackberries, but like I love my iPhone. So my favorite I don't have any tattoos, but she was gonna get Piglet and I was gonna get Pooh, so I'm really excited about that. Do you have any other ones that you want to ask? Do you want to like say that what we do or together?
When we're together, oh god, I feel bad for people that are around us.
That's hilarious.
Like today when we were out, we made this guy move because apparently he didn't like what we were talking about, I guess.
When was that?
When we were at the MC.
Really?
Yeah, he got up and he left. And he moved. You know the guy that got him to move?
Oh.
With like the newspaper?
Really?
Yeah, that's why he moved.
I didn't even see that. Whoops.
And so many people were grilling you too. I was just like, hey, what's going on? Like,
I
it's
know.
almost like if nobody knows what a corset is.
I know.
Because they're all just staring like, what's that?
That's the one thing I like about her is that I could wear like the outrageous clothes ever and she'll like go, yeah, whatever.
Tiffany could walk around in some like weird shorts and colorful leggings and some random top, and I'd be like, that's my best friend right there walking down the street, come to meet up with me.
It's so
I would
funny.
not be embarrassed one bit.
How about this? Have we ever stuck up for each other for fights or stuff?
Yes. All the time. And they never get away with anything. It's always both of us going, we're crazy.
We are so close that one time there was a fight. And they were from this girl. And she was friends with Jenny, and she tried to get Jenny to hate me. So I'm almost in tears. I'm going like, Jenny, like, it wasn't something that she thought that I said behind her back or anything like that. It was more like just the girl didn't like that I didn't take her to some place or whatever. And so I'm like, Jenny, you know the situation and anything like that. Jenny's like, yeah, no, she's trying to get me to hate her. It's not gonna happen. She was like, I'm closer with you than her. And Jenny's like, I know you were messaging me so I would hate you. She was like, I would never hate you. And I was like freaking out over nothing.
This girl's also so weird. She's in Durham for her first year. Really? First year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's your first year.
Yeah.
At Durham, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so first year. And she texts me halfway through, are you mad at me? Why in God's name would I be mad at you? Like, you're getting your education. I'm not going to get mad at you. There's plenty of time to have fun with your friends and whoever else. You're never going to want to go back to school when you're like 30 years old or 40 years old working with like these little kids to you, and it's weird. Like, are you mad at me? I wanted to smack this girl. Obviously I'm not mad at you. What kind of a question is that?
I thought you were mad at me because I hadn't chilled you so long. I'm like, I always feel bad because like if I don't see your message right away, I'm like, don't hate me. I'm like, I'm this busy. I always feel bad when I don't. For death, have you ever been there for each other? I would say yes.
For
me.
what?
For a death. Like a death in the family.
Yeah, I've been there with you.
You've been there for me. My dad's best friend Wayne.
I haven't experienced one yet, so.
But I've been there for you through relationship problems. And
yes.
Stuff. But for me, for death, my one that I remember forever, my dad's best friend had cancer, and he was dying, and I got out of the car, and I was standing there, and then I'm like, Jenny, I'm like, I need to tell you something. And she looks at me, and before I could even get the words out, I just started crying, and I remember like hugging her, just like crying my eyes out. Yeah. And I remember just like bawling, and she's like, Tiff, it's okay, and whatever you need to do, I'll be there, don't worry, blah, blah, blah. And I felt so bad, like, I felt so bad for like just...
Me and Tiffany were both told that, and I'm sorry.
It's not true.
It's not true.
You'll
get out of it no matter what.
I got on a roll, and he sent me a letter because he couldn't talk anymore because he had a throat, and it said, I'm proud, always remember I'm proud of you. And I couldn't read that part, and I just cried, and she was there for me. So I've gone through Jess. For relationships though, I've been there for her for relationships through shit. Like, same with her. She's been there for me through breakups, drama, everything. Like recent breakups, the recent one.
That's never. That's never. That's
she has been there for me. Like she's like, let me go knock the bitch this ass.
I never will have you too.
She'll just do videos with us.
Be with her.
Oh, that's another thing. We have like nicknames for each other. I call her Boo, and you call me Boo too. It's kind of weird like that. But anyways, like I was saying, at the bottom you can subscribe and like my page and check out my modeling site photos if you want, and the sites that I model for. She doesn't do that either. She's just there to take the photos, I guess, to help me. But anyways, I hope you like our best friend tag challenge thingy mabobber, whatever you want to call it.
Thingy. That's another one of our words.
Yeah, thingy.
Yeah, you know that thing there, Tiff? Can you bring me that thingy? Thanks, I need that thingy.
Anyways, so if you want to subscribe, and there'll be more videos with my friend Jenny in them. Some with us just, you know, doing our random funny things, and other ones with her. What is she doing? She's going. Anyways, so yeah, subscribe. She's like looking at the camera right now. You press the start button to end it. Okay, bye.